Hey guys, Team Urban Rivals here, bringing you guys a new video, and there was a kind of an announcement by Urban Rivals on their Facebook saying departure time Monday, September 9th. What this means, nobody knows, but we're all assuming that means CR is coming tomorrow, because they usually don't really release anything on a Monday, so it's a little strange. But, yeah, I just want to tell you guys that information for those who don't have Facebook. I would show it to you, but there's people who commented and you know, people on my friends list, so it's really hard to show you that because I can't really blur out everybody's names and stuff like that. So I'm just going to go through the cards that I think have a chance of going CR, and I'll start off with the Vortex. So I think C-Wing has a really good chance of going CR since he has other cards that can be used in that 2-star spot. He is pretty, well, he's a really, really good card, and yeah, I just think that he has a really good chance of becoming a CR. And yeah, well deserved if he does. Another clan is Geist that everybody's talking about, and for this clan, I think Erica has a really good chance because they like getting rid of really crappy rares. So that way, you know, when you buy a pack, you don't feel like you're getting ripped off. Because if you pull a Erica right now, like if you go buy a pack, pull a Erica, you kind of feel like you didn't really get anything good besides another common, because that's pretty much how good she is. Though she does have that almost 2K price tag, which is probably going to go up before tomorrow. She's just not really worth pulling from packs, so they might get rid of her. And then we have Burdox, which is a really crappy common, so they might get rid of him. And then they have Vladimir, who is pretty good, you know, uncommon. He's kind of expensive. He gets used in some Type 2 decks depending on, you know, what kind of thing you're going with. And yeah, he has a really good chance because he's been out for a million years. He's not that great. A lot of people don't use him, so he would be a good choice to throw into the CR pot. He looks like he'd be a CR, so that's another thing he has to go for him. And then Ralph. I think Ralph has a really good chance because he's a really good 5-star. He's a rare. He's one of the, you know, the most notable Geist cards in the clan, so I think he has a really, really good chance of going CR and a really good chance of eventually being CR, even if not now. And the next one I think has a chance of going CR would have to be the Pussycats. So here we have cards like Baby Q and Clara, along with, you know, we have, what's her name? I just like blanked out on her name. We have Ellie Mae and Emma. We have Gwen, who's really good. Oh, Charlie. And Charlie has probably the best chance of actually going CR because she is so old. She's like the face of the clan, and she's like one of the best cards in the clan. I say that, but a lot of people use other things over her nowadays because she is only -4, minimum 1. Well, she is 7-8 also, but I mean, I think it overall is better to probably use something like well, she has a good chance of going CR too, but Selena, I think in most situations is probably better than Charlie, but that's just my opinion. Noon Stevens has a really good chance because she's a really bad common that's been out for a trillion years. I think her price actually reflects that because I think people are picking her up. She's 200 now. I don't think she ever was before. But yeah, and then you have her, who has a really good chance. So, and then the last one I think has a chance is Junks. We have Acid, we have Akiko, Alan, Brandon, Bunny, Flyer, all these bad commons, and then we have Nobro Cybrix, who probably has the best chance. He came out with the first release of the cards, and that's pretty ridiculous. He's really, really bad. They're probably going to want to get him out of the game at some point just because of how bad he is. People pulling him in packs are not going to be happy, and obviously they want people to spend more money, so they're going to want to get bad cards out of these packs. and be able to have everybody have an equal playing ground, because they don't want people spending $50 on packs and just pulling a bunch of janky rares and janky commons and stuff like that. So I think they're going to try to get rid of the bad cards, the bad old cards, and that might be one. And actually, I say that's the last, but I think there's two more sleepers. One of those is a favorite of my stream, and that's the Bob Joby. Bob Joby has a really good chance. He's been out. Has he been out since the beginning? He might have been. He might have been out since the beginning. So 2012, 2006, I don't think is the beginning, but he's been out for a very long time. He's not good at all. You literally need 2 pills on him just to be able to beat anything. And, yeah, so he doesn't really have... He has a really good chance because he's not good. And like I just said, for the last one, they want to get really bad cards. And then this is a bad card that has been out since the beginning, which is Agano Caillou, who's been out... Oh, so 2-6 is the beginning. So Bob Joby was out at the beginning also. So, yeah, I think they might try to get him out of the game just because of how bad he is. I've been giving them away in streams, so hopefully they'll go CR, and whoever won those kept them, and we'll have pretty much a signed card that is now a CR, so that'd be pretty cool. And, yeah, so that's my speculation. Whether or not these are true will be unknown until tomorrow. Like I said, there's speculation. There's over 800 cards to say this card will go CR. So it's really tough to try to predict or try to say one card's going to be CR over another one. So don't take this as what is going to happen, because I do not have any insider information or anything that anybody else doesn't know. I just am guessing. I am using my best interpretation of information to use that to pick who I think might go CR. So make your own guesses. Write down what you might think down below. I would say don't go with Kalindra either, because I don't think Kalindra has a chance to go CR at all, just because she's the most stapley card. Just like Cortez, they're gonna keep the leaders in the clan for as long as possible. I don't know how many leaders are actually CR'd, but I don't think it's that many. I think it might be like 3 or 4, and they're really, really old leaders. So, and I don't know if the Big 5 is actually the leader of the clans, and if they are, don't count them for that, because obviously they needed to go. But anyway, guys, so I hope you guys found this helpful and enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys later.